Today we're gonna go over boondocking, also known as dry camping. If you don't have any reservations or you guys wanna stay away from campsites, this is a great way to still enjoy the outdoors. Whether you're looking at camping in a parking lot or in the middle of the national park, one of the most important parts of boondocking is finding a way to power your trailer. One thing is, most units in the industry are sold with the 112 volt marine grade battery. One thing to keep in mind is maybe getting a second battery to have a little bit more charge to last throughout the night. One thing you want to make sure, of course, is you have your propane tanks full. That runs your 3-burner stove, your heater, and also your hot water heater. All right, we're on top of a trailer now, and I wanted to really talk about solar. Solar is a huge deal when you're going boondocking or dry camping. The biggest reason is you don't have connections there to 30 or 50 amp service. With solar here, you're charging the batteries here on the front. It's trickle charging it, so it gives you continuous power, so you're not having to worry. It makes you so happy, it makes you want to do the cha-cha. All right, with solar, now that doesn't let you run your appliances like the microwave or a TV. For something like that, you're gonna want to use an inverter. Now, the big thing with an inverter is depending on what you want to run inside the trailer will depend on how much wattage you're gonna need. It converts DC to AC and 12 volt to 110 volts. Now, one thing to keep in mind, what we see a lot is customers are coming in getting an inverter to be able to run a CPAP inside the trailer itself. Without one, you're not able to run that, microwave, or even a television. Just turning off the generator I have here, folks. Now, the nice thing with the generator, it's set up to run 30 amp service. Now, with that, it's just like if you're plugged into shore power. You're able to run almost everything in the unit depending on the wattage that you have on the generator. Now, with 50 amp services, what we end up having is a lot of these fifth wheels have an actual 5,500 watt owning generator built inside of it, which then allows you to run everything inside the unit. Now, when you're going boondocking or you're going off-roading, one nice thing is having off-road tires like this. You got a lot of tread on the top, and you're gonna get reinforced sidewalls. It's gonna help you go through the mud, through rough terrain, which is gonna be huge when you're going off-roading. The other big thing is when you're looking at this too, most of these units in the industry don't come with jacks. So that's something you wanna think about bringing along with you. A bottle jack or a hand jack or a scissor jack would be great bringing it with you, just to be able to go ahead and be able to change that tire, okay? Now, a lot of these units in the industry will have something called torsion axles. Basically gives you independent suspension that lasts a lot longer and makes the ride a lot easier when you're going off-road. Opposed to torsion axles, one thing that you want to also keep in mind is units that have lifted axles. Basically, your leaf springs are over your axles themselves, so it gives you a lot of ground clearance on the unit itself. All right, as if you notice on this unit here, the axles aren't flipped, so it rides lower to the ground. When you're wanting to boondock or going off grid, this is something you want to try to stay away from. But now keep in mind, if it's something that you do decide to purchase because you do fall in love with the floor plan and the unit itself, a service department can flip the axles to give you that extra clearance there. Or you have, Luna and I are just having some playtime. Thank you again for watching. If you have any questions, please look us up at one of our Colorado locations. And also look us up at windishrv.com. Luna and I are gonna go have some fun. Let's go, little girl. When you're going off-road, big tires like this will mean the world to you. I don't like that. Go again. Maybe cut off the finger pointing. Luna and I are just having some playtime. Wanted to say thank you for watching. Please look us up at one of our Colorado locations. Nope. Oh, got a little yawn. Start over.